Hello, welcome to Let's Talk Football, and I'm your host, Kelis Dino. Welcome to weekend preview of Premier League matches. We're going to be reviewing the matches between Arsenal and Nottingham Forest by 12:30 today. Alongside with me here is Mr. Dami. Dami,
United for life.
welcome to Let's Talk Football. And also here is world champion,
Hello.
Mr. Dare, you're welcome to
Former world champion.
is the current world champion till 2029.
He's former already.
And also here with me is also Steve.
Yeah, good to be
Steve,
back.
you are welcome to Let's Talk Football.
Good to be back.
So, Steve, we are going to start with Arsenal's game against Nottingham Forest, which is early kickoff. Let's take a look at it. You have had your last 5 meetings and the 3 winnings and 2 draws. Okay, 3 winnings, 2 draws in the last 5 meetings, including your 0-0 draw last season. You also won 3-0 against Nottingham Forest last season. So I'm asking you, after losing 1-0 to Liverpool, how do you think Arsenal will react when they face Nottingham Forest? Well, how will Arsenal react after losing 1-0 to Liverpool?
Yeah, if there's any match I'm be looking forward to see, is matches like this, because we can't expect what happens against Liverpool to continue happening again, and we have a lot of players that they're supposed to showcase themselves. This is that kind of match that we need Gyökeres to implement himself, show himself why we sign him. And I think I'm looking forward to look players like Eze, other guys fully fit, and maybe William Saliba.
Saliba is back also. Fabiano have confirmed it.
William Saliba?
Saliba is back.
Yeah, Saliba. So I'm looking forward for Saliba too. So it's a match for us that we need to win. I don't know any excuse that Arteta is going to give tomorrow that is going to make him to say that he's not going to win that match.
If you win tomorrow against Nottingham Forest, you will be on top of the table temporarily till after the game against Chelsea and the Brentford, and also Liverpool's game against Burnley. So I'm going to ask you, what mentality must Arsenal's players take into that game?
Good mentality, because actually our last game we play so well. It's not that we don't play so well, but we play so well. It's just the movement of Szoboszlai, that kind of goal can come in. Even if I'm very sure, assuming Arsenal has that kind of opportunity, it's possible for us to score our own too. So, this game is like, okay, let's just get back to our winning ways. Let's start with that. So I think anything for us is for us to win that match.
So I'm going to with you, Dami. Arsenal versus Brentford. Arsenal will be playing at Emirates Stadium. Last season, Nottingham Forest were really informed last season. Despite that, Arsenal defeated them 3-0, and they drew in their second leg. So I'm asking you, Nottingham Forest is a kind of a new team. This season, they have played 3 matches. They won 1 and drew 1. Then lost their last game against West Ham United 3-0. They have a new coach after Nuno Espirito was sacked. Now they have former Tottenham coach Ange Postecoglou, who is also a Greek, because the current owner of Nottingham Forest is also a Greek. So with Nottingham Forest changing coaches and how they played last season, what do you think? Do you think that Nottingham Forest is going to be a big threat for Arsenal when they when they play at Emirates Stadium?
No.
So you don't see Nottingham Forest being a threat despite changing their coach?
They are not a threat. They just try their best, but Arsenal will come up on top. Except if Arsenal, let me use his former world champion statement if Arsenal is unfortunate. But Arsenal, that we all know, will win tomorrow's game. So Nottingham Forest cannot create any threat. The best Nottingham Forest can do is to just play what they know how to play. But tomorrow game, Arsenal is coming and winning. I don't expect Arsenal to win less than 3-1.
I've seen Arsenal picking up 3 points.
Ridiculous with that one. Why
Yes,
would
now.
you give them 1-0
Arsenal will keep
as
up
what?
points. They have to score one because I
They
don't
are
want them to
playing
keep
against the
clean
best
sheets.
defensive.
I don't want them to keep clean sheets. So I don't want their keeper to collect the Golden Glove this season.
So who wants to collect it? Is it Man U?
Don't worry about who will collect
Is it Man U goalkeeper?
Donnarumma will collect it.
Donnarumma.
Dare, currently Arsenal has played 3 matches. They have lost only to Liverpool. They also won at Old Trafford. They also defeated Leeds 5-0. They've only conceded a goal in their last 3 matches. They are going to take on Nottingham Forest, who we know that they have changed a coach. They brought a coach with different type of mentality. That coach they brought is an attacking-minded coach. Although we watched him in the Europa League final against Man U, he played dirty. So he's also a coach that can bring dirty when it matters as well. So what I'm asking is, what do you think? Do you see Arsenal winning Nottingham Forest, or do you see Nottingham Forest upsetting Arsenal at Emirates Stadium today?
Arsenal as a team, they are in a better shape. The overall squad, the team, the style of play, the defense is there. So tomorrow, I don't think Nottingham Forest have the chance to cause an upset. The only thing that I think might happen is maybe the early kickoff. No, most time this early kickoff always favor this small team. No, football is also a game of luck. So the early kickoff always, in most cases, always favor the underdogs. But overall, Arsenal should come out on top.
Steve, do you think that we know that most at times when clubs change coach, the players will want to step up to prove to the coach that I want to be part of your team. I want to be there for you. So do you think that Nottingham Forest is changing a coach just about 3 days before you play them? Do you think that it will be an upset to Arsenal?
We all know what they are going to play tomorrow is for them to park the bus.
Even the coaches also have that mentality of playing high line as well.
You know, if you play high line against Arsenal, you will definitely chop am. You will go chop am because a lot of players. We have so many players. This season, Arteta does not have any complaint, any excuses that maybe because of injury or you have essence player. I think the last season that we have so many players like this, the era of Arsene Wenger, when we have Thierry, Edu, Beckham, players like that. But this season, we play against Liverpool. Saliba was out. Mosquera came in, and we didn't even. There's no any feelings that we are missing Saliba. So to tell you the kind of squad that Arteta is having right now, so there's no any excuses for him to not win that match tomorrow. And there are some players that we need to gel to the team, like Gyökeres. They are not playing to that guy because there are so many grips, there are so many moves that guy is making that they're supposed to use it, but they are still opening maybe they are not playing with a striker. They are forgetting that they are still playing with a striker now. We have that striker. Maybe if they can play to that striking, as into Gyökeres pattern, Arsenal can score. So I wish that if Gyökeres is going to improve games like this, if he's going to score goals, games like this, at least if he can score like hat-trick tomorrow, I wouldn't mind if he can score. So and some players that we need. Madueke is doing so fantastic well, as if so far he don't make us to miss Saka, because when during the international break he plays so well, as in. So coming back to Arsenal now, so let's see what Madueke can do, and so many players like
going into Champions League game. We know that this is the first week of the Champions League. We are going into the first week after the game against Nottingham Forest. You'll be going into Champions League week. Do you think that your coach will maybe try to rest some of the big boys in order to at least pick 3 points in the first week of the Champions League?
Why is he going to be resting player?
Because this is the first week of Champions League, starting where it matters.
We are still the early part of the league. It's not that we've already played a long competition.
But we are just coming back from an international break.
It does not matter. Points like this is very matter. It's not that okay, this kind of format that we are playing in Champions League, you need a point before you can qualify. It's not that okay when we still have enough matches to play. Now, any point that you can make is going to count for you. So I don't expect him to rest any player because it's only 2 options that Arteta is having this season. It's not that he's going to win us FA Cup and he's going to think that he has done well. Without Arteta self, Arsenal can win FA Cup because it's our birthright. So we need a tangible trophy this season, Champions League or league. So let us start. Let's know our fate. It's not that you just go there and start resting player for what? You have enough player. Even if you didn't even start our first 11, even our second 11 now, presently, they can do anything. They can even go to any place and win.
So I'm on you, Dari. What is the scoreline you are expecting? Arsenal vs Nottingham Forest. What scoreline are you expecting?
A win for Arsenal. For the scoreline, I won't be specific.
Yeah, but I want you to make your prediction.
My prediction, it should be 3-0
in favor of Arsenal.
Yes.
Or do you see Nottingham Forest defeating Arsenal 3-0 state?
Not really. Not really. They have no chance. They have no chance.
So, Dami, you already said that it's going to be 3-1. Are you changing your voice or do you stand with 3-1?
Stand with 3-1.
So you see Arsenal picking up 3 points. Or this is football, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, but not tomorrow again.
It's alright. So 3 of you gave it to Arsenal.
Sure.
It's alright. So Steve, what scoreline are you expecting?
5-0, as in 5-0.
5-0.
I'm telling you, 5.
With a new coach.
What is it? Who is the new coach?
And the Postecoglou.
We know what he did in Tottenham.
Yes, an Europa League winner.
So, against Liverpool, Man U, they don't know where they are going. So I'm not expecting much from him.
I don't expect much actually. They have never achieved all those kind of stuff.
We can't achieve finishing in 15th. Man U. So I forbid it for us.
We can't achieve European competition.
Why will you be finished 15 and you will be telling me that I finished second that I can't achieve?
Second.
What do you want me to achieve? To finish in 10th or be 15th?
Whenever you guys are talking, the way you are pointing at a world champion is very bad. You guys should talk with your mouth. Stop pointing. Today I sat at the middle because
of what?
I can't just be a world champion, cannot just be sitting at the extreme. And now you guys are talking, you are doing your hand like this, It's an insult now. No, at least you respect the
You have to take excuse from the world champion before they communicate.
As my London brothers. My London brother.